Dear Mother, I want to share something important that happened to me. I was 5 years old when Daddy started touching me. While I slept at night, he'd come to my room. It happened to me pretty regularly. Where do I start? I have never written any of my thoughts down about what I have endured in my lifetime. I am sure that compared to some, it is not as bad. To me, it was horrible. It is still with me to this day.
Good morning, Louise. How are you doing today?
I feel pretty good. This should be my last therapy session with Dr. Morrison, thank God.
I hope so, Louise. You look great. Your sessions with her have really paid off. I can see it in your demeanor. Have you prosecuted any criminals lately?
I'm working on a sexual abuse criminal case right now, and it's taking up a lot of my time.
Girl, you're one of the best criminal attorneys in town.
Thank you. By the way, has my mom showed up yet?
Yeah, she got here 10 minutes ago. She asked about you too.
Really?
Really? Dr. Morris is waiting on you.
Louise, I'm so happy you made it.
I'm sorry I'm late. I almost didn't make it. I got caught in traffic, and you know how rush hour is.
Yes, especially on a day like this. Traffic was pretty hectic. Are you going to speak to your mother, Louise?
Hi, Ma. How are you?
I've been all right. I could be better. Can I get a hug?
That's okay. Maybe later.
You both know why we're here. So, why don't we get started? Who wants to go first?
Ma, I wrote you this letter, but I want you to read it after our session today. I have to say I have so many issues with my life. Depression, anxiety issues, emotional problems. I've went to many doctors, and this is a neurological defect from my childhood sexual abuse experience. Ma, I want you to listen, and listen to me well.
Sure.
For years, the shame and isolation of sexual abuse has put a dark cloud over this family. I was Daddy's first victim. One of my most painful and most hurtful memories was at 5 years old. He would touch me and hurt me, and I would tell him to stop, but he wouldn't. Did you know he was doing this to me?
No, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what was going on. You tell me.
Remember when I told you that Daddy touched me on my chest? And you said, don't ever lie to me again about your daddy? Ma, I was 5 years old. How could I make something up like that? Do you remember?
It's been so long ago, I don't remember.
Ma, you believed your husband over me and did nothing about it.
Excuse me, Miss Jones. Can't you see that she felt abandoned? Because she felt like you didn't even protect her.
I did not abandon Louise. I loved her and all my children.
Ma, what about that time you sent my sisters and I to Aunt Ruby's house for a few days?
Miss Jones, why did you send Louise and her sister away?
Because I knew it was going to cause a big blow-up.
A blow-up with who?
Louise. James is going to adopt you and your sisters. He felt that one day he would be your real father, and I didn't have a problem. I was happy that he wanted to take care of both of you.
Ma, I cannot believe you let this man have his way with me. Now I know why you protected him and not us.
Louise, would you like to take a moment to gather your thoughts?
No, I'm okay. Let's just get this over with.
Mrs. Jones, are you okay?
I'm okay. Let's continue.
Now let's talk about Junior. This man has always been physically and verbally abusive to him. Do you remember when he made Junior beat my sister while she was naked? You stood there and watched the whole thing and did nothing about it.
She was being bad. She needed to be disciplined, just like any other child.
Really, Ma? I can't believe you allowed this man to make Junior do something like that. I will always remember this man sitting us all down on the couch. He'd ask us, have I ever done anything wrong to you? Have I ever hurt you? Of course we say no. This man knew exactly what he'd done to us, and so did you.
How many times do I have to tell you, Louise, I have no idea what you're talking about?
Ma, tell the truth.
Okay, Mrs. Jones. Tell me about what happened to Junior.
Dr. Morrison, at the age of 16, Junior committed suicide. I found him in the living room on the couch covered in blood.
That must have been very traumatizing to you.
When I saw he was so unresponsive, my heart almost stopped. It was the most devastating time of my life, and I will never forget it.
Why do you think he committed suicide?
I don't know, Dr. Morrison. I really don't know.
I can't believe you're sitting here and saying you don't know. Mother, didn't you read Junior's suicide letter condemning your husband? Mother, for once, just tell the truth.
Louise, I'm telling you the truth. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're sorry? Is that all you can say is you're sorry?
I don't know what to say.
Ma, tell Dr. Morrison how you blame my sisters and me for Junior's death.
Is that true, Mrs. Jones? You blamed your children for your son's death?
Come on, Mother, for once, tell the truth.
Oh, God, have mercy.
Ma, you're in denial. This is your moment of truth, and before we leave this office, you will tell me everything. And I mean everything. I pray God has mercy on your soul.
Oh, God, have mercy.
Louise, what are you doing?